I think you'll agree that we have to kind of step away from these times today. It's getting too crazy. So let's just hop in a ride and go check out some other rides and just get lost in time, if you don't mind. I think we're going to have a good time. Maybe in this ride, we were trying to find Al Capone, but we couldn't quite catch up with him. And of course, we're down at Golden Gate Bridge here trying to get across the bridge. And I hired these gals to work on my car. They did get it done. Got to promote lifesavers. Oh, you betcha. And maybe go on a picnic. Those were always fun, especially in 1918. And how about this cool car? Oh, yeah, you'd get noticed. And other family members. Good old days. Sybil Shepherd, the beautiful Sybil Shepherd, 1971. Lloyd Thaxton, he had a dance show very similar to American Bandstand. And of course, you got to change your tire, even in 1927. And Sherman Man on the Move Meyer and the great preacher Pat T. Oh, yeah. Some fun times as we're cruising through time here. Oh, better stop and get some gas. Oh, you got a quarter I can borrow? Here's a lovely little couple in the 40s, enjoying life. And of course, the downtown Broadway Theater. And look at the cars parked outside of there. Got cars parked outside Wrigley Field, too, for the ball game in 1935. And the mighty GTO, 1966. Man, we're hitting it here. Volkswagen, gas is cheap, as Dad would say. And here's a bunch of gals from Oregon State in 1931, having some fun. And the drive-ins, A&W drive-in restaurants in the 50s. Another lovely lady standing next to a lovely car. And of course, Montgomery Ward used this type of style for promoting their catalog. And this guy was really into Volkswagens. He was into them so much he picked it up. Billy Carter, the younger brother of Jimmy Carter, the president. Yep. Johnny Carson, standing next to his dad's car. He's 15 there. I remember this guy. He was in the St. John's Parade. What a nice fella. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali was Cassius Clay then, and he was trying to get some tunes going in the car. We got a lot of Corvettes going on, too, in here. Nice. And those are these heavy-duty Buicks. You can't beat up a Buick. Here's my brother Sam, me, and my little brother Lee. Dad's Packard. The Sphinx in 1914. Model T. Seaside Oregon Beach Patrol in 1930. And there's a dog to help save you. The drive-in movie theater. How can you forget those? 1959. Wow, the first delivery Coca-Cola in Knoxville, 1919. I mean, we're moving along here. Look at this lady. Take a picture of me. We did. And of course, this is a two-wheeled on the streets in London, 1914. I believe this is a Galaxy. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it is. Another Volkswagen van, fun. I got a fun story about that, but some other time. Sylvia had a truck to deliver, looks like supplies back in the day when she was in business. Early 1900s motor coaches. Now, this was a party here. And then the Brigade in 1968. They won the Teenage Fair. Best band. And you can't, not the gal, but the Mustang. I'm sorry. Another lady sat in her car. And the great Elvis. I hope he's not getting a ticket. That wouldn't be cool, would it? Another Chevrolet dealership. You can tell about 57 there. An ambulance, 1949 here in Oregon. And, of course, the kids are buying ice cream from the Good Humor Man in the 50s. Oh, let's go to Mount Hood with the family and get a picture before it gets cold. 1940. New York Central Mercury train, 1936. Car and the train. And the great Betty White promoting that car. Why not? A Plymouth. And I believe this is the first vintage motorhome. Oh, I want one. Here's a lovely lady here. Looks like for Rose Festival promoting. Another Corvair. I don't know why I got all these Corvair pictures. Again, there's that guy I know so well. It was hot out there that day, I believe. The Now cars. The Marlin. Yeah. 1957 Merc. Another cool car. Big fins on these cars from the day. Here's Henry Ford. Looks like 1860 something there. Taking a drive down in Hollywoodland in your car. This was cool. This is a Cadillac Model M in 1906. And another Chevy for $1749. Can you believe that? Looks like a 55 or 56. We got a car following the streetcar going to the St. John's Bridge. We got a coffee maker in a Volkswagen. Wow, I want one of those. And here's called a side mobile, where you had the motorcycle right hooked to the car. And then here's another one of these passengers on the omnibus. And if you need to park your car, Oh, believe it, we could take care of you there. Again, another Corvair. Cool. That Corvairs are neat. So that's it for today. I want to thank you very much for riding along with us, enjoying some of the cars. And remember, if you're interested in cars, there's car shows all over the place, especially in the springtime, summertime. You can look online and find them. And that's the coolest way to go out and look at cars. Talk to people. They're great investments if you choose to go that way. And thanks for joining us today.